So for this look, I'll start with my vitamin enriched face base, applying all over my face. Now applying O3 Professional silicone based primer around my T-zone, taking from the center to my ears and down to the chin. Always take all the products behind your ears and down to your neck. Dab it into your skin with fingertip. Now let's wait for 2 minutes. Let the primer soak in. Now I am applying orange corrector. So for dusky skin, it's best to use orange corrector, and for cool undertones or fair skin, just use peach corrector. Now with a fluffy concealer brush, I'll just press and swipe the product, blending it nicely. Now with a beauty blender, I'll just take the excess product off. With a fluffy brush, I'll take some translucent highlighting powder. This is in shade gold. Now just applying them on my highlighting parts, blending it nicely. So the brush I'm using here is PAC 04, PAC AB04. Now taking some rose water on beauty blender, I'll just take some of my foundation. This is in shade warm honey. Applying it with my fingertips and then blending with beauty blender. Avoiding the eye area while applying foundation, blending it nicely into the skin. Just keep blending till all the foundation soaks in. Taking all the products down to my neck and behind my ear. Now I am taking Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade 20. This is one shade lighter than my skin tone. Applying it all over my highlighting points. Now I'll apply some contour. Contouring your face is very important. Taking beauty blender, I'll just blend and press the highlighter. Take the excess to your eyes, under your eyes. Again pressing and blending the product. Now I'll take same fluffy concealer brush and blend in the contour with my highlighter. Blend it till you get the smooth finish. Take the contour down to your face to give your face a defined shape. Now taking my setting powder, I'll just apply it to my highlighting areas wherever I applied my highlighting concealer. So this will help all the products, all the concealer and foundation to set, and it will not look cakey or it will not form lines in between. So I'm just taking my shade of mineral loose powder and with a fluffy brush just dusting it off all over my face. Now with a spoolie or mascara brush, just comb your eyebrows upwards, and with a filling pencil just make sliding lines just to look it very natural and filling up the spaces and your arc of the eyebrow edges. Sliding the pencil along the direction of my eyebrows. Now I'm done with my brows. Now taking the eye base, I'm just going to conceal it with a flat concealing brush and pressing the product with translucent powder with a fluffy small concealer brush. Now I'm taking the soft saffron shade. This is my transition shade. I'll apply as a base of my eyeshadow. Now taking this two color and mixing it to create a deep crease, giving reddish brown tint to my eyeshadow. This will give a smooth look. Again blending the outer crease with the same blending brush. This will help the crease look softer. Now I'll take some dark brown shade and apply it to the outer corner of my eye, making the crease even. Now I'll just go back and blend with my blending brush to make it a soft even look. Now applying Sugar Go Green Kohl in the inner corner and outer corner of my lid, creating a crease. So take the kohl till your crease line. Just check the fold of your eyelid. So that is your crease line. Now I am taking Lakme Iconic Turquoise and just adding a vibrant shade in the center and smudging both of the kajal with a smudging brush. It's a flat angled brush. Now I'm taking Kiko Milano shade 27, that is emerald green. Just pressing the product on the kohl and blending it for a vibrant green look. So the purpose of applying kohl is that your eyeshadow will stick for a longer time and the color will not fade off. Taking some light green color with this fluffy brush, just blending it into the crease. With a small clean flat brush, I'm just cleaning the outer crease and making sure the crease look clean. Going back and taking that light green shade and again blending it into the crease. So this will give a soft greenish tint to the edges and to your crease. Now applying some eye base in the center of my lid. Applying a bronze and dark yellow gold in the center and just blending it with a small flat brush. Applying it in the center of the lid. Now going back with the light green color and just blending the edges for a soft look. Again going with the dark green color in the outer edge and just keep blending. Now I'm applying glitter glue in the center of the lid with a small flat brush, or you can use a pointed brush. Taking some glitter on a small flat brush, I'm just going to tap on the lid where I have applied glue, making sure it to be a clean center crease cut and just dabbing the glitter till my inner crease. Just going and blending the edges again. Now applying some glitter in the inner corner of my eyes. And eyeliner from my outer corner to the inner corner of my eyes. Keep it very close to your lash line. Now removing my tapes, I'll just clean the edge. Applying same green kajal and smudging it. Applying brown shade in my lash line and white in the inner lash line. So this is an empty mascara. I'm just brushing my lashes with the wand. This way it will be more defined. Now applying some mascara. And lastly putting lashes. I have already done lash to my one eye. Contouring with my bronzing powder in shade Deep. And blushing over the contour of my cheeks. Going back and forth. Just blend it well. Taking some of my mineral loose powder and applying around the highlighted parts, just for a more defined look. So this is the highlighter I am using. Just applying it in a C manner. So I'll be filling my lips with this lip liner from K Beauty. Just shaping my lips. Now taking the lip gloss and just putting in the center of my lips. So this is my final look. Thank you.